I'm going to show you how to create that iconic The Edge sound on your guitar. The Edge is the guitarist from U2 and he's very well known for his sound. He's got a very iconic sound. I'm going to tell you exactly how that sound is built now and how to create it yourself. It's actually really easy. His sound is mainly built from delay. There's other things going on such as reverb and obviously his amp, and he might have chorus in places as well, but the main part of his sound, the iconic part, is the way he utilizes delay within his sound to create like a ping pong effect with one note. I'm going to show you how to do that by showing you how to create your delay pedal or settings to create that edge sound, that ping pong effect. There's three ways of achieving this. I'll tell you all three ways of doing it. The first one I'm going to show you is my preferred one, which is by using two different delays. And all you have to do is take your delay pedals, set one of them to dotted eighth notes and one of them to dotted quarter notes, and bring the feedback down so that you only have one repeat off each note. Here's a guitar dry with just a bit of reverb on, no delay. I'm now going to switch one of those pedals on. Now this is with the dotted eighth note delay added in. We've got a bit of a ping pong, and then we want a third one as well. So now I'm going to show you what it's like when I also add in the dotted quarter note delay as well. And it will actually add an extra delay in, so there'll be four as well, because it'll give a delayed note of the original first delayed note in the chain. So now I'm going to add in that dotted quarter delay. Now here's what it sounds like with the second delay added in on top, the dotted quarter. And you'll end up getting four notes that are ping-ponging off each other. It's also worth noting this, that it's very, very important to have the level of the delay set high. You want it to sound as loud as the original note that you're picking. So you end up getting this sound now. Very, 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 very close to his sound. Now I'm going to explain the second way to do it. The second way, you only need one delay pedal, and all you have to do is set that delay pedal so that it is set to eighth dotted notes, and then this time, same thing as last time, but you bring the feedback up just enough that it's doing 2 repeats in total. So I'm going to do that now and show you. I've got that set now. I've got the feedback on the pedal set so that it's producing 2 delayed notes at dotted eighths. So it's going to produce a delayed note at a dotted eighth, and then it's going to produce another delayed note at a dotted eighth after that as well, and you end up with this. And then if you put that with a riff, works perfectly fine. I do prefer it with 2 pedals though. I feel like you get a slightly different sound. Now I'm going to tell you the third way, but before I do that, I'm going to actually tell you a fourth way to do it as well afterwards that utilizes milliseconds instead, just in case you don't have tap tempo. Now the third way to do it is actually a really cool way. It does actually produce a really nice sound. I'm not going to demonstrate it, but I'm going to explain it to you. It uses one pedal, but you need the pedal to be a stereo delay pedal so that you can set basically 2 different delay settings, one on each side, and all you have to do is do the same as in the first way but on the one pedal. So you set one side to dotted eighth notes and one side to dotted quarter notes, and what will happen is the dotted eighth note side will end up coming out on the left hand side or the right, depending on which way you set it, and the dotted quarter notes will end up coming out on the other side. So it has a really cool effect of kind of going ping, ping, ping. So it's like center, left, right, center, left, right. It kind of makes the sound like bounce about. Sounds really, really good. Now I'm going to explain the fourth way, which is utilizing milliseconds. Now this very, very, very much depends on what tempo you are playing at, but I'm going to base this off the Streets Have No Name sort of tempo, which is around about 130 BPM. And I'm going to base this on the way utilizing 2 delays. Set one of the delays to around about 330 milliseconds with the feedback set down so that it only produces 1 note literally of delay, and then set the other delay to double that, so 660 milliseconds, and again with the feedback down so that it only produces 1 note of delay. The one pedal option is literally just set the pedal to 330 milliseconds and bring the feedback up just enough that it's producing an extra delayed note, and it'll produce that at 330 milliseconds after the first delayed note. I hope that helps, and I hope that I've not rambled on so much that you don't quite understand how to do it. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you've got anything in particular you want to learn on the guitar, pop them below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It helps me a lot. In the meantime, keep on rocking, and I'll catch you next time.